Right, welcome back. Mr. Battoty? Hello?
Yes, I'm with you. How are you?
Right, so continuing with our talks just before the Adhan, and let me here know those virtual tours and how they transferred the image of Egypt to the whole world. How successful, or how did you measure the success of such a move worldwide? What were the reactions that reached you?
Right. Well, I'm on the social media of a number of celebrities from all over the world and press people. So when a celebrity, big one, takes any of my teasers or any of those videos and he share it back again, that's a big hit, because maybe on mine, 15,000 at the max, they will watch it. But when a big celebrity share it on his social media, we're talking millions. They do share it and they do watch it. So that's mean we're doing the right thing. You know, celebrities don't share on their media anything unless they are interested. I wish I'm free or allowed to say who did, but on my network, on my social network, there is some of the top tourism writers all over the world that they write in the biggest magazine and for tourism and TV and actors and all of this. So all these celebrities, when they look at these things and they share it, you know, these people are very precise on what they share, and they're very careful. So once they do this, you know, then we know that we're on the right track and we're doing a good job. It was very impressive, and to be honest with you, Nile TV International did few clips and teasers as well, with very nice music, with nice footage, with the modern technology, with the drones, with this and that, to the Grand Museum, to the diving in the Red Sea. You show that we have diversity and lots of very interesting things. So all of us working together with passion and love to Egypt, we will get there. We will be on the top, and we will gain, all of us, the success of what we're doing, and we continue to do. I appreciate very much Nile TV and your personal efforts. I know how much you're doing for tourism. So all of us, we will gain at the end.
Indeed, that should be the spirit. By the way, we are one. We're working for the same aim and for the same goal, and it's for Egypt. Let me know here, since the start of this year, and yes, indeed, COVID-19 is a global pandemic that has hit the whole world, and it hit tremendously the global tourism, tourism in Egypt. From your point of view, how did we prepare for this? Or the time of the COVID-19, and how are we preparing for the post-COVID-19?
Look, we are following the highest measurement, and this is already, you know, the head of the tourism organization under World Tourism Organization. His first outside visit was to Egypt. And he commented on how good we're following the steps, and we're doing a great job. So by working with passion, as I told you, on honesty, and doing this for the safety of our own people and to the tourists, we will get there one day. So hopefully, inshallah, we'll be the first country on the agenda of anybody.
We are aware that just before the COVID-19, Egypt was in tourism agencies worldwide. Egypt was one of the 10 destinations for tourists to come. Recommended for tourists to come. How are we, even though there is the COVID-19, preserving this rank Egypt has reached, and how do you think we will be doing that in the future in order to not let down this very particular sector of our economy to fall?
Trust me, we were one of the top 10. Now I can tell you we will probably be on the top 3. Egypt will be on the top 3, if it's not even the top 1 in priority, number 1, okay? People are all eager to come to Egypt. This is from a statistic, from reviews, from lots of other things. People are saying, we're going to Egypt. First thing, whenever things open, they trust all the measurements that we're doing, and they're all, that's the reviews. They're saying, my dream is to come to Egypt, especially with all the new discoveries. The map of tourism to Egypt has changed, and everybody now will be coming because we have a lot to offer. The agenda now has museums, more days to be spent in Cairo, things like this.
Saqqara is or was the main focus this time. We're speaking about those unearthed mummies in this area, and the discoveries all were made in this very particular area. Few discoveries, or rather some of the previous discoveries were made also in this area. Tell me about this UNESCO World Heritage Site and its significance, the discoveries that were made there, and how far is this very particular part of Egypt is a treasure in itself?
The whole of Egypt, to be honest with you, should be under the UNESCO because everywhere we have sites, every inch we have new discovery. I mean, don't forget, there was 2 announcements previous to this one in the same area, and as they were wrapping up to the first area, they found this new cache that today they announced. And
yes,
you know, I wish, as I told you, I wish I can tell you what I know, but all what I can say, stay tuned to Saqqara. Saqqara is the new Valley of the Kings. Saqqara has more to give. This is just the beginning. This is all what I can say. As you know, I know a little bit more, but I'm not allowed to speak now because things come and happens on agenda, and it happens on time. So all what I can say, stay tuned, everybody, stay tuned to Saqqara. There is more coming. There is more coming, I can say that.
Just don't blame me for trying to drag you to tell me more. I'm a journalist, so.
No. When I come to the studio, I'll show you what can shock you of lots of discoveries. And I have to congratulate His Excellency Dr. Khalid Al-Anani. The way he's marketing Egypt, he's doing unbelievable job.
Yes, and we'll be waiting for you, Mr. Waleed Al-Battoty, member of the World Federation of Tourist Guide Association. Thank you so much for being with us and for your input here. Now we go into a break and to the Adhan.